Hello and welcome to today's video. This is a very special piece for my cousin Kaleb. Kaleb has suffered with seizures since he was 2. The doctors have given no reason why he has them. He has many different types of seizures, so he isn't classified as epileptic, even though he has those types of seizures, accompanied by many more. The seizure activity is present in all parts of Kaleb's brain, so he is not eligible for any of the new surgeries that are out there. Kaleb struggled through school. He is now in his 20s. Some of the big seizures cause him a short-term memory loss, like make him think he's in junior high still when he comes out of a seizure. And that does pass. He eventually, can remember. He wanted to get his GED, and he worked really hard. The harder he worked, the harder he studied, caused more frequent seizures. So Kaleb and his mom, LaWanda, came up with the saying, "Not today, seizures, not today." Kaleb prayed and pushed through and was able to graduate, and I am so proud of him. Great job, Kaleb. So I went ahead and did my normal V-Carve. So I used the 1/4 inch down cut end mill, and that was my first clearance tool path, and then it goes into the 1/8 inch end mill, which is, the first one was an upcut, my bad. A 1/4 inch upcut end mill, and then a 1/8 inch down cut end mill, a 1/16 inch down cut end mill, and then into the 30-degree V-Carve. So I wanted this piece of wall art to be more masculine for Kaleb. The Seizure Awareness stuff is typically like lavender, purple, kind of more on the girly side. And I figured Kaleb would appreciate more of a masculine thing to hang on his wall. So I went ahead and went with more of a charcoal gray. And I did use purple. It's more of a muted purple though. It's not a real brilliant purple. And I also wanted this to also represent his seizures, his determination, to overcome all of the issues that come with these seizures. And so, you know, the saying is on there that him and his mom came up with, and that helped get him through the GED process, even with the amount of seizures that he was having. And it was so bad, quite a few times where he fell and he busted his face on an elliptical machine, and one time he fell in the bathroom, and I'm not even sure exactly where else, but he has some scars from these seizures, and not just inside his head. They are physical scars that you can see on the outside. He suffers from tremors in his hands as well from these seizures. If any of you know somebody who has seizures, give them a big hug, because they go through a lot. I don't even understand exactly how they push through, but they do, and they're amazing. And so I wanted to put kind of an image that shows what happens in the brain of somebody who's having a seizure. From what I've been explained from his mom, Lawanda, my aunt, it's like electricity in there, or electrical shocks, or I'm probably explaining it all wrong, and I'm sorry. But I wanted to paint what looks like lightning and just going in all different directions, because that's very much like what's happening inside of the brain of somebody who's having a seizure. So hopefully I did it right, and I hope he loves it, because I love him, and I want him to have something that makes him smile and makes him proud of his accomplishments and what he's done, because all of us, we are all so proud of him. So just be aware that there are people with struggles out there bigger than our own, and they make it through every day, you know, and that's amazing. And he relied on God, he prayed a lot, and of course him and his mom did this saying, "Not today, seizures, not today," because he was determined he was going to get his GED, and he did, and he looked so handsome in his cap and gown. I'm so proud of him. So I hope you enjoy. If you have something encouraging to say in the comments below, please do. And hopefully Kaleb will see this video and see those comments, and it would be very sweet. So I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week and month and year, and we'll see you next time.